The Salaries and Remuneration Commission is heading to court seeking orders to compel each MP to refund the 1.2 million shillings they received in accrued house allowance. SRC Chairperson Lyne Mengich insists it holds constitutional mandate to determine pay perks for state officers. But as Francis Gachuri reports, National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi, who also chairs the Parliamentary Service Commission, has vowed to fight all the way to the courts.
2 weeks after the 349 National Assembly members and 67 senators smiled all the way to the bank, the Salaries and Remuneration Commission is keen on stopping the MP's gravy train. Each lawmaker received 250,000 shillings per month in house allowances backdated to October last year. The 1.7 million shillings pay was subjected to a 30% tax, meaning every member of parliament took home 1.2 million shillings.
We will take legal action not only to recover but to stop the payment.
The Parliamentary Service Commission, chaired by Speaker of the National Assembly Justin Muturi, relied on a ruling by High Court Judge Chacha Mwita that all state officers were entitled to a housing benefit in compliance with Section 17 of the Employment Act. Parliament had even claimed that SRC was favouring other state officers listed under Article 260 of the Constitution, among them judges, cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries and members of constitutional commissions.
SRC has I think, a beef with the members of Parliament because I think members of Parliament have become an easy punching bag.
Actually, there is no other state officer who gets a house allowance outside the gross pay.
SRC, in a 2013 Gazette notice, pegged the MP salaries at 886,000 shillings in gross pay. This includes a 532,000 shillings in basic pay and a fixed vehicle allowance of 356,000 shillings. This amount is subject to a 30% tax. Members of Parliament also access a 35 million shillings mortgage, 5 million shillings in car grants, sitting allowances of 5,000 shillings per house or committee sitting, and mileage allowances calculated at 90 shillings per kilometre.
Already enjoy a house allowance like all state officers as part of the gross remuneration pay. The members of Parliament are facilitated to travel to their constituents on a regular basis.
SRC says allowing members of Parliament to enjoy monthly housing allowances will trigger similar demands from other state officers and increase the wage bill burden on the taxpayer. According to SRC, the 2017-2018 financial year wage bill hit 735 billion shillings, which is slightly over 50% of the national revenue. This is against the Public Finance Management Act limit of 35%. The housing allowance bill for members of Parliament will be 104 million shillings per month, or 1.2 billion shillings per year, and if all state officers get similar treatment, the cost will be 5.2 billion shillings annually. Francis Gachuri, Citizen TV.